Matt K97182 is first. Hang on, y'all. I need to reset my phone because I am getting absolutely no messages or no chat on my phone. So let me see what I did. Let me just reset it here real quick. Get back into my stream. Make sure I didn't turn off chat or anything. I'm just going to type something in my phone just to see if it pops up, so bear with me a sec. Alright, I think I got my phone reset. Let me get you off of starting soon. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Let me jump into here. Let's throw you all on live scene. I'm completely unorganized today. I was optimizing the 16x map all morning. Then we ended up driving out of town, so I was gone for the last 4.5 hours or so, almost 5 hours. So let me jump in here. I am going to just quickly turn on some speed. And I'm going to flip through the vehicles because I have no idea where we left off. It's been about a week since I've played this map. So I can't remember what we did, what we didn't do, where we left off. Alright, looks like we're waiting for this field to go to the next growth stage before we fertilize. Okay, so that's why he is sitting here. Just zoom my cameras out so I know where I'm at. If somebody could just throw something into chat just so I can see a message pop up, because I honestly don't know if my phone is working. I just need to see something pop up. If not, I will not be able to see chat at all. There we go. Dixieland is in the county there. Okay, so my phone is working. Alright, so where were we? We own fields 2 and 3. 2 is waiting on fertilizer. So our vineyard is still growing. 2 and 3 is still growing. We don't own any other fields. I think all of our factories are good. Let's go on a quick factory tour. It's been a little bit since I've played. We can use some logs. Looks like we're going to do, and we can use some ore. Looks like we're going to do some forestry. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some logs. Alright, let's start here. Do I have any missions going, or did we finish all of our missions? We finished all of our missions. Cultivating, sowing, harvesting. No, we're not doing potatoes. Sowing. Yeah, I don't see anything in the way of contracts I like. Let's check out. We don't own any other factories up here. Let's go over and check on stone processing real quick. Looks like we've got plenty of stone, plenty of water, plenty of diesel here. Diesel, water, yeah, we got enough, so we don't have to touch the wash plants. I think we got, did we get fertilizer? Did we get this up and running last time? I think, or did we just buy the silt mine and we haven't scooped any up yet? Let's see, what do we have in the way of fertilizer? Fertilizer is active, so we did get some silt and water in here, so we're going to get some fertilizer making, so that's good to go. Where are we on water? Diesel, we could probably run a little bit of water and diesel over here. But we really don't have to. This factory's in decent shape. Where are we with... I think we just filled our warehouse as well. 434,000. Yeah, we don't even have to mess with this, so we're pretty good here. Let's grab some ore, and I don't know if I have any in storage. So let's go do a quick run for ore. And we'll do a little bit of logging. Yeah, we'll run down to the ore mine real quick. Don't need much. I'm not even going to get a full trailer. And then we may just forward time and sleep tonight. Gamer Paul, hello. Thank you for stopping in, Matt K. Thanks again for stopping in. Much appreciated. I spent a couple hours this morning working on optimizing the 16x map. I've got the file size down from, because it was a mess, I didn't do any optimizing while I was building it. So I got the file size down from 2.6 gigs to 1.7. It's still just too big to go on a server. So I have a little bit more optimizing to do. It's going to have its own common files folder. And the common files folders right now is at 1.2 gigs. So I got a little bit of room to play there. And I removed over half of the parked cars, and I removed half of the pedestrian splines. And most of the stuttering on the FPS went away, and I'm starting to get my FPS back. So if I do another heavy round of optimizing, I think there's good possibility of getting that map finished and saved. So the 64 map is authorized, just need to keep it in a different folder if we intended to play this. I gave Papa permission to put my map inside of a 64x map. What he showed me and what they released is just a complete and utter unfinished disaster. It's really not even playable. And they need to change the name because it cannot have the same name as my map, or it's going to overwrite files. Anybody that doesn't know what they're doing and they download that map and throw it in their mods folder, it's going to overwrite my map. So if you have a 20, 30 hour, 40 hour save on the Prairie map, and you download that map and throw it in your mods folder, well, you just lost my Prairie map. So right now it's an unplayable mess. So they definitely have to change the name of the map. Okay, I was going to download, but I would not download. I think the download link was actually taken down. I think I only need like 500,000 liters to fill up the Mammoth Mill, but we'll probably grab like 1,000,000 liters before we head back there. Yeah, I don't know if they released the wrong version of the map or if they just never finished it. I have no idea what went wrong. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here long. It's pretty much going to be a quick stream. I just needed a break from the editor. Haven't played this game. It's probably been about 10 days since I've actually played this map. I was going to come in here and do a little bit of Rising World because I couldn't sleep last night, so from like 1:30 in the morning till like 4 a.m. I was playing Rising World. But off camera, I was just getting myself set up for a stream. I think we still need 2 more mines. I think we still need the clay and the salt. We'll check that here in a minute. So I think that's what we're shooting for. But I don't know if I have any more silage to sell. I watched Dixie do a test on your new factories and they seem pretty awesome. Can't wait for them to release. Yeah. So Dixie's streaming, what Dixie was testing is about 3 weeks ahead of being released. So next week, you're going to get, this coming Friday will be just one factory. It'll be, I think, the GE Kohler factory. And that'll be for Ritchie Hollow, Ritchie Islands. Because I didn't want to take a complete day this week to build 2 new factories. Because I want to take the time to finish the 16x map. And I've got a lot of real life stuff going on this week. So there'll only be one, and then probably the next 2 weeks will probably be the same way. There'll probably be, last Friday was a Prairie map release, and then this Friday will be a Ritchieville Hollow Islands release, and then the following Friday will be just a Prairie release, and then the week after that will be again just a Ritchieville Hollow Islands release, and by then I should have the new map just about ready for testing. Yeah, so I just need to get just some lighting fixed on one of the factories. I think they have, Dixie didn't break them too bad. They've got Dixie's stamp of approval on them. Alright, we should be good. We have close to 1 million liters. Let's get this back there. Let's take a quick peek at what we need to work towards. Let me zoom out here a minute. I think we own, what do we have? Yeah, so we have to buy the clay mine yet, which is 1.7. And we need a salt mine yet, which is 1 million. So that's what we're shooting towards next. Life happens. Just happy to see you're still going at it. Yep, definitely. And like I said, jury's still out on 22 until we get the game in the editor. The Giants are still being tight-lipped on what they did to the Martyrs. Alright, let's head back to the mill. But yeah, no, I shouldn't have to leave the house the rest of the week, so I think we got all the errands done. Well, tomorrow we'll definitely be working on the 16x map. And at some point tomorrow, it may take about 2 hours just to stream some Rising World. Or Foundry. I need to get back into Foundry as well. One of those two, we'll get about a 2-hour stream at some point tomorrow. Yeah, I was so mad at myself. I got home and realized that I was gone for like 4 hours. And I completely forgot, while I was gone, I completely forgot to upload my video to YouTube that I recorded today. So tonight, when I go to bed, I'm going to have to, 3 hours to upload my video to YouTube tonight. Alright, don't run over the new saplings. Alright, let's get this topped off. Yeah, and then I have another here. I got another full load for the next time we need it. I'll just throw it over here in the silo. So we got 100 saplings planted as we deforest. Lots of work to do with this 16F. Yeah, so we're not gonna. I'm hoping I don't have to completely build the new Hidden Lakes map, but I think we can save the. I think I can still save the Valley map, but I'm still about 2 weeks away from finishing. Alright, I'm going to drive this guy back here because we'll use the same trailer to take out the stumps. Let's park him here a minute. I do need to run back to the farmyard and grab a truck. What do we have? We can jump in here for now. Alright, I need a truck. Do I need to take anything back with me? Are we bringing anything back with us? I don't think so. So let's go back with an empty load. Now, real quick before I drive back there, what are we looking like in the way of silage? Looks like we have 3 million liters to sell, so that's some cash there. Compost, we have enough to get another two. I don't have enough to get, I don't think I have enough to get another greenhouse or orchard up and running yet. Let's boogie back here. Let's get a couple loads of logs cut. And then we'll check on fishing and fish processing. We'll see how the fish processing plant is. Be nice to sell if we had enough, couple loads, at least 1 or 2 loads of fish to sell. That would be nice also. Let's grab the log trailer. Alright, see what we can get done. Zoom in a little bit. Get you turned on. Alright, you're on 11-meter logs. Good. Sounds like the neighbor's out trying to cut the grass, and there's like nothing to cut. Like everything is like brown and dried up. See if we can't sneak this one back on that same pile. Kinda, sorta. This used to be one of my favorite chores in 17, and now I just hate logging. Yep, Dixie, that is very true. Plus, I'm a perfectionist, so I won't release anything that's crap. Dixie won't let me release anything that's crap either. Oh, I should have brought that pallet trailer back with me. I'm sure we have stuff back here we could have taken to sell. Now I'm sorry I came back with an empty truck. Just wish others wouldn't steal and post on other sites. Yeah, that still has me pissed off. Because I refuse to use share mods. There's a lot of like adware and spyware and crap on that site, and by him putting my maps up on that site, he's actually getting paid per download. So I actually refuse to use any of the websites that I would get paid per download. You're just asking for trouble. And then when the shit doesn't work right, they're bitching about the map when they're not part of the Facebook group or the Trello board and they have no clue on any updates. I almost went over. I was going to cut the telephone pole down. Let's get this mess picked up and we'll see where we're at. Probably going to have to do this load and one more. But we'll get this guy out of the way. Let's go grab our truck. Oh, don't step on the saplings. Nope, crappy maps. No crappy maps come from us. He fixes it, or I throw a fit. Don't want to mess with a pissed off redhead. I know, right? Alright, let's get this mess picked up. Oh, come on, you're gonna leave one log there. There we go. And of course, it's going to go all wonky and sideways. I'll come over here. Oh, that might have straightened it up a bit. I'll try and get one or two more on here and we'll come back. Yeah, we're gonna call this, oh, hold on. Turn auto load off. Start, yeah, okay, auto load is off. Re-secure this mess. Try not to run over my saplings. Alright, so that puts the factory a little bit over 50%. Alright, let's grab this one. And we'll swing back around. Turn you off. Now let's cut another half a load and then we'll take out the stumps. Give me a second, I'll catch up on comments. I'll catch up on chat. Seeing your maps that people steal, it's wrong. You do a great job and never use them. Websites or any trolls, yeah. There are only two sites I use for mods, for the Mod Hub and FS 2019, where to find Stevie's and Eagle mods, yeah. Mod Hub is absolutely the worst for stolen mods. And you can email them, like I emailed them about my map and they don't give a crap. Their motto is if it's already been released, they don't care where it's been released, but if it's already been released, they don't care about taking it down. So I can prove to them that it's on Papa Smurf's website, and I can prove to them that it's on the Trello board, they don't give a crap about taking it down. They're saying once it's released, it's public and it can go on our site. So yeah, I'm not a fan of modhub.us. So basically ModHub says once it's been publicly released, they don't care what site it's on, it's fair game. Pretty much is what they said. Not in those exact words. The only way you can fight them is if I had like a registered trademark. And then I can call them out on like a trademark infringement. or a copyright. But other than that, they're not going to do anything about it. Let's spin around and see what I can get. And I think I'm going to come in from the other angle. Yeah, definitely with ModHub there. And you'll see a lot of good modders bitching about finding their stuff that's been uploaded there without permission. And again, I have a fair idea of who it is. I just can't prove it. Yeah, I'm sorry I came back with an empty truck. I really wish I had the pallet trailer with me. Yeah, this will hold us over for a while. I'm going to get those stumps cut out. So this guy's going to sit here. I'm going to check on field 2. Field 2. Did that go to the second growth stage? Can I go down here now and put this fertilizer on? I can. Perfect. So I'm going to hire you. You go do your thing. And I think that's the last field that's going to need fertilizer. Yeah, so that'll take care of that. Field 3's fertilized. Did our vineyards go ripe? No, they're still growing. All right. So let's head back here. This guy. All right, for now, I'm going to drop... Let me get him out of the tree so we can see. Don't run over the saplings. All right, I'm going to drop the trailer. I'm going to drop the bunker cleaner. I'm going to grab the Brooks. And let's get this mess cleaned up. That's why a lot go private when doing mods now. Yeah, it is a shame, but yeah, there's quite a few that went private because of that. I know there's a few modders out there now that are like Patreon only. We cut another 4 or 5 loads of logs. I'm going to have to get another pallet of saplings. Looks like just a few more. Yeah, we got another like 2 or 3 rows of trees out of here. I'll grab another pallet of saplings. Alright, we actually don't have too much more to do this particular game day. I'm going to see, I'm going to check the fishing. I'm going to see if there's anything else we can sell and try and earn some cash. So if we can get the clay mine, that will definitely be a bonus. Let's hook this mess back up. Alright, let's leave him sit here a minute. Let's go see what we have over here that's done that we can sell. If anything. Alright, tin cans we're going to keep for future production. Lumber I just have turned off. I don't want to waste the logs. Concrete, we could probably sell a little bit of concrete off. Barrels I want to keep. Crates I want to keep. I want to make like the red bricks and the pavers so we can just sell them. Yeah, we can sell off some pavers. Drywall. Oh, drywall's cash as well, so we can sell off some drywall. Plywood we're going to use in other production. Steel we're going to use in other production. Bottles and boxes are used in other production. So we can actually sell off some drywall. We can sell off some pavers. And we can sell off a little bit of concrete. Let's go get our... Let's take this guy back. Or actually, let's go get our pallet truck. Before I go get our pallet truck, let's spawn out a load of drywall. Alright, let's go get our truck. Let's go get our trailer. I should have brought it back with us. The mod hub that is used in... No, not the in-game mod hub. Modhub.us is always been a problem. Because modhub.us is getting paid for advertising. Every time you go on their site, they get paid for ads that you see in the background on the screen. So they're making money off of other modders. That's why they don't give a crap what's on their site. Now, if I decide to mod for 22, I was seriously thinking about starting up my own website, and my mods will only be available on my own website. Something I've been thinking about doing. Just depends on what the startup costs are to get the website up and running. And if I could talk my daughter into helping me, because she's done a little bit of web design. I'm trying to talk her into drawing me a new exclusive old man symbol that I use for the old man that I used was just a generic one I found that had no copyrights or patents to it. So I'm trying to talk my daughter into creating a new old man logo for me. That might be a good idea, yeah. Just do Facebook community page and post your mods there. They make it private. Yeah. You know, there's always, Discord, because we can approve, who joins. Alright, what size are we on? We are on regular size pallets. Let's go to long pallets. Now, when I set this warehouse up, I could have swore I had it spawning out 16 pallets and not 15 pallets. So the next update, I'm going to fix this so you get the 16th pallet. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, now who's got, I'm sure, who's got the best price for drywall right now? Looks like we're headed to Tractor Supply. And now what are we going to come back and get? We are going to come back and get what? 136,000. Yeah, let's spawn out the concrete. And we'll sell that off next. So it's going to be a little bit of a hauling episode. I really want that clay mine, because we can throw that in the mill and get more like red brick to sell. Once you post someone on Facebook, they can claim, yeah, they can claim it as their own. Looks like our helper took care of that. We'll go check on our helper as well. Make sure he took care of that field. Let's take a quick peek at that before we sell this. What did you do? Did you fertilize the entire field? Wrong way. Yep, looks like you fertilized the entire field for us. Alright, Tractor Supply. I've got your load of drywall coming in there. What do we get? $203,000. Yeah, that's going to help towards our next mine. We're still $1 million short, I think. I think that was like, what was the price of that mine? I know it's really high. So I want this one next. Yeah, 1.7 million. What do we have here in the way of fish to sell? Oh, I walked right by it. It was this one. We have... What do we have? We might be able to just sell a load from here as well today. Let's go grab that concrete. Can only protect things as much as you can, but there are always dishonest people looking to, yeah, definitely. Like, I wouldn't mind it being on modhub.us, but it pisses me off that he's used share mods and he's getting paid per download. That's what pisses me off more than anything. Alright, let me change this back. I think these are regular size pallets. I'm not 100% sure, but I think these are regular size pallets. Now, can I drive up through the middle, or are they just spaced too close together? No, we're good. Let's see how many more we can get. See if there's another 10 bags. I don't think there is, but let's see if there's another 10. So concrete, what's my max? 4. All right, we'll grab those. Do we have anything else that's back here in regular size pallets? Crates, bricks, pavers. I think they're tall. I think they're tall. Let's grab these. See what we get for 3/4 of a load of concrete. I believe it's probably back to true value. So where's the concrete? Concrete. Dollar General's paying more than Tractor Supply. Yeah, so I'll probably get out of here at like 6 o'clock my time, so I can. It's just going to take me 3 hours to upload my YouTube video. I can kick myself in the butt for not uploading it when I left the house today. All right, Dollar General. Oh, and I made it through without squishing anybody. All right, what you paying for a load of concrete? That one pallet stuck up in the air. There we go. Final number is 142,000. All right, better than where we started. Let's run back and grab those pavers. I probably oh yeah, I did look at contracts. There was nothing good. They were all sowing and or potato harvests. There was no good cultivating, plowing, or harvesting contracts. Alright, let's see what we've got in the way of pavers. Oh, you were regular size. No, oh, so this texture's messed up too. Alright, hold on, let me make a note for myself. this texture's messed up too. Alright, so in the prairie map, I need to fix the pavers texture. So I need to fix the pavers. What else did I want to fix? There was something else on this map I wanted to do. Oh, I need to fix so it spawns 16 pallets. Alright, y'all, look for a look for an update to this map probably this coming weekend. So I gotta fix that texture so it gets the wheelchair walker picture off of it. I probably messed it up when I put Old Man's Mill in. No biggie, that's an easy fix. And I believe they're still regular sized pallets. Okay, you're not regular sized pallets because you are the complete wrong pallet. Alright, so you are tall pallets. Yeah, I've got to come in and fix this pallet. And you're only going to fit 20. Yeah, I've definitely got to come in and fix that pallet. Alright, who has pavers? This guy. Back to Dollar General. Dollar General is the king today. And then I also, let me grab my notebook again. I want to turn up the speed of the composter. I want to up the composter speed. And I want to check the log usage on the mill. I might turn that down a little bit more so you get more out of your logs. Yeah, there's going to be a map update because this pallet's going to piss me off if I don't fix it. I just figured it was, you figured it was part of the crate? Yeah, no. That's definitely the wrong texture. I will sell this off, we'll go back get one more load, and that's everything from the mill. We'll see if we can sell off a little bit of fish. And then I know I have a load of silage we can sell, and we'll see if that puts us up over 1.7 million or not. I may even have some wine to sell. So what do we get there? 101,000. Okay, I know there's another half a load back there. That puts us at 1 million, so we need about, or puts us at 900,000, so we still need about 800,000. I don't know if I have that much in silage. Because what two crops do we have planted? We have, what's in field 2 and 3? We have barley, which is going back, so the barley is going straight back to the refinery. And then we have clover, I think, in 2. So that's going to go into the composter, and half of it's going in the composter, half of it's going in the grass dryer. Now I'm going to have to check this palette on the other maps. Let's grab the rest of the pavers. And I think that's all I can sell back here. Yeah, tin cans we're going to use. Concrete we sold. Barrels we're going to use. Let's grab the rest of those. I know there's not going to be much. Drywall we just sold. Bronze, there's not enough to even spawn out. Plywood we're going to use in other factory. Steel bottle and boxes. Yeah, there's nothing else back here we can sell. And that's as full as we're going to get. Yeah, what that texture did when I must have imported it into the map, that's part of the Old Man Mill palette, and that's part of the Pavers palette. So the two textures must have had the same name. You see, whoever's uploading that map from Share Mods, they're going to have an obsolete map already this weekend. So their map's already going to be outdated. Hillbilly, hello. Subscribe to Tier 1 for 9 months. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, so I'm not going to be out here too much longer, about another half hour. And then I'm going to get out of here for the day. I didn't sleep well. I had a whole bunch of errands to run today. It just felt like I got absolutely nothing done today. And it's going to take me 3 hours to upload my YouTube video. Alright, so another 75 grand. So I don't think we're going to earn enough cash today to buy the mine. Let's see what we have over here. I'll just drive through the grass. I own it. It's all good. So what do we have over here? Alright, let's grab salmon. It's 20 pallets. I think that's all that fits on here in tall pallets. See, now I'm sorry I came in through the grass. I gotta do a U-turn. Yeah, that's gonna get us the full. Alright, salmon. So who's paying the best price for fish now? Because we're going to come back and we're going to grab the rest of these. So who's got the best price for our fish? And which direction is it? This way. Yeah, who's buying? Looks like pretty much the diner all the way across. Let's head over to the diner. But yeah, tomorrow we'll definitely be back in the editor mucking around with the 16x Valley map. Let's see what this brings us to. Another 76,000. I have not tried this map, but I've been sticking to the Ritchiville map pretty much. I don't know, man. This to me, this and Ritchiville are like tied for first. I like this map because it's not overwhelming. You're not overwhelmed as a single player. I'm playing the Riccisville map, but exclusively for my YouTube channel. And that series is mostly, what do I want to call it? That series is mostly factory focused and not farming focused. Alright, catfish. Let's sell them off. Let's head back to the diner. Yeah, so my original series, we're not doing a lot of arable work. We're we are in the beginning, but it's going to very soon turn into a pretty much production related series. All right, another 100,000. We're getting there. We're getting there. We need 1.7 million. And I think I turned traffic off when I was testing. So I think that's why traffic turned off. Alright, what else you got for me? Since you're making us some money, you have fish, you have diesel, you have ice cubes. We don't need to do any fishing. We can get a load of trout. So back to the diner. There you are. If you're just starting out with this map, if you want to make some decent cash, get your ice factory up and running to make your ice cubes, get your earthworm factory up and running, and do some fishing. Come on, give me another 100,000. There we go. And I think we only have half a load of caviar. We may even do one route of fishing just to keep this factory running. Yeah, caviar. It's only going to be like 6 pallets. Are you still tall? You are. I will just sell off the 6. That's fine. I'll leave the rest of them in here for the next round. Can't wait for it. This is another really good map, but you decide to play. Make sure you keep it in a separate map. Yeah, keep it in. Good point there. Dixie. Alright, let's get this sold off. Then we'll see what we have at the vineyard. We'll see if we have any wine to sell. Now, this is not going to pay us that much. Yeah, and again, I love this map because as a single player, it's so easy to play and you're not overwhelmed. Alright, so what are we getting for you? 33,000. I knew that wasn't going to be too much. Let's jump out of here really quick. Let's take a quick peek at the winery. So what do we have over here? We don't have that melon wine, chocolate wine. We just got up and running, and it looks like I've already sold off most of the other wines. But let's grab. What will you max out at? Okay, so 14 pallets there. Then we'll come back for another load. So let's sell these off as well. All right, where is my truck? That's the boat. All right, where's my truck sitting? I thought I left it at the diner. You're a fishing boat, you're a fishing boat. Where the heck did I leave my truck? Alright, we're going to have to tab through it. I got to get you home at some point. I was at the diner. I didn't see it on the map, though. Let's grab a load of wine. And then we'll grab a load of silage and we'll see how much cash we have. And then honestly, we don't have anything to do until we sleep tonight. We're going to cut through here. Try not to run anybody over. And then tomorrow, game day, our grapes should be ready to harvest as well. Now I think we need to go back to regular size pallets. Cotton. Don't hit the limo. Round. Regular size pallets. This is lull, and my go-to crop is most maps is grass. I do a ton of silage. That's my favorite thing to do. Alright, so what do we have? 14, so we got plenty of room. Alright, so let's see, what was that? That was the white. Let's grab the red. Max that out. Actually, if I have room, that gives us 14 more. Let's grab that little bit of melon. Let's grab that little bit of chocolate liqueur. We might as well grab all of it. So not quite a full load of wine. Let's see what this factory needs before we get out of here. You're waiting on grapes. We have some. You've got plenty of sugar cane. You've got plenty of everything. You just need to sit here and work. Alright, now, who's got, I know this is a complete mix of different wines, but who's got the best price for wine right now? So who's got, looks like it's a mix between the diner and Dollar General. We'll just head back to the diner. If I lose my load, I think I just had an autosave. Same here, grass is really two crops and grows everywhere. Yeah, I pick up every game day. I cut as much grass as I can and pick it up with the forage wagon. Takes me about 45 minutes real time to cut all the grass that I own so far on this map. Where did I say we were going? Back to the diner. I guess we need to go check on our animals too before we sleep tonight. There we go. Almost another 200,000. We're getting there. We only need like 300,000. I think we can buy that that other mine. I know we can get some clay picked up, and we can get some red bricks being made. So not too shabby. Let's drop you here. Let's grab this guy. Oop, missed the hookup. Alright, silage while you're filling. I want to go grab this guy. Where is he? I'm going to grab this guy and take him back to the house. Yeah, so every day I cut all the grass around my home farm, and I've been cutting the grass around this field. So if you notice, the grass around this field is cut. And then after I cut the grass, I bought this field. So tomorrow game day, I can cut the grass around this field as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this row of trees out between these two fields, I think. I'm not going to I probably won't plow these two fields together, but I will open up these trees so we can cut more grass. And I also cut all the grass behind the animal pens every day as well. And the silage has been our only income so far, for the most part, except for what you saw me sell today. Alright, now I sold all the sheds with doors because I don't like sheds with doors. So this guy's going to come over to here. Oh, we don't, the other thing I did is I took out the chicken pen and I put this hen house down. This is a future release. You'll get, I this I think is the one of the ones I sent to Dixie for testing. So this is going to start making us eggs and manure. You're going to have to add chickens in. So you have to buy chickens from the animal dealer, bring chickens over. You have to bring crates over, straw over, and water, and chicken feed. So it's expensive to get up and running, but you're going to get a ton of eggs from this factory. Alright, let's fill up our second hopper. And then we'll take a quick trip over to the barn. If you own the field, you cut the grass. Yeah, I've been trying to. It's the only problem with cutting a lot of grass. It's like super boring for the viewers. Something I try and do off camera is cut a lot of the grass. Alright, so while we're waiting for this to fill, how are our sheep doing? They are completely filled on everything. You guys starting to make us some... you're getting there. You got one little bale started. Alright, let's see what this nets us. Let's see if this will put us over 1.7 million. And I think we have another 1,000,000 liters I can come back and grab. I guess I could have went in that entrance. Guess we're going the long way round. Let me come back around this way. I can make a wide turn going into the barn. That's why I like coming in from the other direction. I can get a wider swing. Let's see what we get for 2,000,000 liters of silage. Hey, we're up over our... We hit our goal to buy the... we hit our goal to buy the mine. Let's sell off the other 1,000,000. Hey, silage, look at that. $564,000 for 1,000,000 liters of silage. That's where I've been making my money. We might have enough to buy another field. Another 560. Oh, this is awesome. This was a good sell today. Alright, let's get this guy back to the house. We'll figure out what chess move we want to make. And actually, I want to go check on the melons and coconuts real quick. Let's look at our, before we drive back to the house, we have traffic off. Let's double check our so cocoa orchard has what? Only 91,000. So that means there's about 91,000. Let's grab those and run them to the winery real quick as well. Just so we can keep the winery running. And that's the only orchard and greenhouse I have running right now is the melon and the cocoa. Let's do another quick run, and then we're definitely going to buy the mine, and we may look at another field. And I'm seriously thinking about buying the tomato field back here, because we can get, if we plant cranberries, and we get the lemon orchard up and running, we can get the juice factory up and running pretty quickly. What are you? Okay, third one back. Sorry, third one back is melons. Let's grab you. You're going to go to the winery. Come back and grab the cocoa. I'm seriously thinking about buying this tomato field. Did I not? I must have missed a trigger. Still missed a trigger. Let me make sure it's in the back compartment and not the front compartment. Let's grab that. That'll make us more wine. I think this is waiting on our clover field. It is, and we'll have honey and wax. So quick trip to the winery, and then we'll figure out what chess move we want to make. And then we have the one composter that's built into the map that's up and running. I may put down another placeable composter. Goat and sheep, there's a space for over 18 pallets of wool and cashmere. Yeah, that has the large goat enclosure, and it has the large. Good answer there, Dixie. It has the large sheep pasture as well. I think if you put down, don't use the in-game sheep pasture. Use the modded animal pen pack that's specifically built for the maps, and it has all of these animal pens in it as placeables. I can go in and double check that, but I'm almost positive the sheep pen in the Ritchieville Hollow Islands Animal Pen mod pack has the bigger pens in them. Now, I could be wrong, and we may have to update that, but I'm almost positive it has the bigger pens. I think our grapes went to the next growth stage. Nope, only that one row. Okay, I was still wrong. We're still waiting on grapes. Alright, so get the cocoa in here. Let's get the, come on, Xbox One controls. Get the melon in here. Alright. So that's going to keep the winery running. That's the one I used for the goats on Ritchieville. I'll have to go back in and double check. That's not my, I didn't make that pan, but we can go back and we can go in and double check it. I normally don't do goats. So actually on my Ritchieville YouTube series, we don't even own any animal pens yet. And so the only animals I have so far on this map are the sheep. Because I've been trying to get all the mines bought, so all my money's been going into mining. And it's about time for me to get out of here. So we're gonna spend the money we just made. We'll make a couple of chess moves. And then I'm going to get ready to get out of here for the night. So I'm not up till midnight uploading my YouTube video. My computer's in my bedroom, so and I got to leave the computer on, and the browser has to stay open for the 3 hours while that video uploads. Alright, let's grab, zoom out here a little bit. So we know we wanted the clay mine, that's a definite. So that leaves us with 900,000. Let's grab really quick. I know it's not that expensive. I want to grab. We own the press house. Okay, so why are we not? All right, what do we need for the press house? I don't have this running. We don't. All right, so if we own the tomato field, we already have the ice cube factory. So if we buy the tomato field, we can sell tomato juice. If we get the lemon trees up and running, we can make lemonade, and if we plant cranberries, we can get cranberry juice running. Mixed berries is going to be a little bit tougher because we need raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries and sugar. So that one's going to be a little bit tougher. We have some sugarcane and sugar beet in stock. Okay, so let's look at, the olives maybe. Olives or tomatoes? Olives or tomatoes? Alright, olives or tomatoes? Which way do we want to go? How much money do we have? 900,000. Olives, we're nowhere near. 1.6 million. Okay, we're short for either one. What's field 1 going to cost us? We're still short all the way around. So we're going to have to earn a little bit more cash before we can expand. I don't want the small fields. So I'm not going to get 11 to 12 yet. I definitely want either the tomatoes or the olives. So 1 million, 1.6, 1 million. Alright, where's my... Did I bring my truck back home? I did. We have another 1 million liters of... We have another 1 million liters of silage. We do. That'll give us enough money to buy the... olives? Which one was cheaper? Tomatoes? 1 million, 1.6. We could probably buy the tomato field. Yeah, let's grab this 1,000,000 liters. Large placeable only holds 4 crates. Alright, we'll have to go in and take a look at that. I don't know if it can be updated or not, but we'll definitely take a look at it. I don't think I've done goats on any map I've played. Or if I do, I can't remember. Alright, so while this guy was filling, I'm going to look at that juice factory one more time. So if we go back to the press house, which one makes more sense? Okay, so if we get the olives, all we need is olives. It's going to turn it into olive oil. If we get the tomatoes, we already have ice cubes, so we can get tomato juice up and running. In order to get lemons up and running, I'm going to have to give it a little bit more of my sugar beets. You're going to need sugar as well. But we can at least get tomato juice being made and sold. So I think that's going to be our next two we're going to shoot for, are the tomatoes and the olives. Alright, let's see what this gets us. This should get us about another 500,000. And then I'm definitely going to have to cut more grass again tomorrow. Tomorrow game day. Which means we've got to keep the ice house up and running. I think I have a load of ice cubes in the warehouse. And I know I have a truckload of sugar beets in the warehouse as well. So we're gonna, sometime soon I'll probably buy that small field, either 11 or 12, and we'll plant sugar beets in it. Alright, let's get this sold, see if that puts us over the top. With the 100 goats, you're 3 or 4 times a day. Yeah, we'll definitely look into it and see if there's anything can be done. Alright, yeah, definitely. We're definitely going to get the tomato field. And then we'll see if we can earn enough money to get the olive field next. Or the olive orchard. So let's buy this. And then I'm going to get this truck back to the house, and then I'm going to get out of here for the night. So next time we play, we will scoop up some clay, run it to the mill, and we'll start making some red brick. And then we'll get our tomato field harvested, and we'll get the juice factory up and running. Or at least part of the juice factory up and running. And then we'll see about getting the lemon orchard up and running. And then we should, by the time we sleep tonight, we should have 2 fields ready to harvest as well. So next time I play, we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave you here, and we're going to take you, actually no, I want the little truck. We're going to, let me park the little truck over there to remind myself that we're going to need to run some compost back to the lemon orchard and get the lemon trees running. Let me move this guy. So let me get a little, because if by the time, if I take a couple days off before I stream this map again, I'm not going to remember where we were. So let me put this guy here so I know I need to get the lemons running. And then when I sold off the chicken pan, I threw a couple of boxes of eggs on the ground. So I want to grab this guy. And I want to get these couple of little boxes of eggs just sold off real quick. I know it's only going to be like $10, but I want to get these off the ground. Let's see if we can't throw these in the back. Oh, I didn't want that guy standing up. Let's see if we can't knock him over. Alright, well that went a little bit better than this one. Alright, that's a little bit better. Oh, come on. Alright, that's a little bit better. Yeah, these are from the old chicken pan before I sold it. I want to get these off the map. Let's see if we can get this last one stacked on there. And I keep forgetting to, let's see if we can't straighten you up a little bit. Oh crap. Thought I was putting a strap on. Let's see if we can jump in here really quick. Now, what is there Oh, there we go. I'm just going to run these over to the diner really quick just so we can get rid of them. So they're not going to be spawning in onto the map. Yeah, I don't expect much. I just want them off the map. Really? Oh, that's more money than I thought they were. Come on, sell that box. Come on. There we go. $300 for a box? That wasn't bad. Alright, so where are we on our growth stages real quick before I get out of here? Vineyard. I'm hoping the vineyard is ready first thing in the morning, but I think I'm going to move the harvester over to the tomato field. And then field 3 should be ready to harvest when we sleep tonight as well. So I'm going to grab, where's our harvester? I want to get that over towards the field. Let's get this guy in place. I'm just going to move some equipment around here for a few minutes, y'all. This will all be set up for when I sleep tonight. So you need to go to our barley field. This way, when I sleep tonight, I won't have to spend 20 minutes moving equipment around. I think, yeah, this is our barley field. If it's not ready when we sleep tonight, it'll be ready soon thereafter. Oh, come on, I thought come on, man, I swear I unhooked that. I swear I unhooked that header. Do I have... Oh, that's why I've got the freaking corn header on here. Where's your... Okay, so that was wheels out. Okay, so that's wheels in. Alright, so you should be ready. If not first thing in the morning, definitely before noon. Game time, this field should be ready. So I'm just going to throw him here. So this will be ready to go. We're going to grab the Crazy Harvester. Crazy Dixie Harvester. We're going to move it back to our tomato field. So our tomatoes are ready to harvest. So we'll harvest our tomatoes, and then hopefully at some point tomorrow game day our grapes will be ready. I can foresee me having at least 2 of these harvesters. One at the vineyard I'm going to keep parked there, and I'll probably keep one parked at the tomato field. I'm not a fan of driving this thing around. To me, it's the road speed is way too slow. This thing needs to come up like 20 miles more an hour. But we'll be bouncing this one back and forth between the tomatoes, the olives, and the grapes for a while. Yeah, I'm curious to see when I update this map this coming weekend, if whoever I think stole it and put it on ModHub, I'm going to actually see if they update the map on there or not. I'm really curious to see if it'll get updated on ModHub or not. And then I want to move, so I'll leave this one sit here, and that's way I'll know that this has to be done. And I'm going to want to move just one more piece of equipment, and I'm out of here, y'all. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank y'all for hanging out and chat. Much appreciated. We'll be back in the editor in the morning. If I can't sleep tonight, I'll probably play some more Rising World off camera. But I want to get this guy back to the clay. And then when we sleep tonight, and we'll definitely get some new contracts. So we'll grab some contracts tomorrow as well. And do I want to clear the triggers off first? Now we'll just grab our first load of clay from right here. Alright, y'all. I'm going to throw y'all on ending soon. Appreciate everybody stopping in. I'm just going to save this and quit while I hang out here with y'all. If you haven't done so already, please smash that follow button. It helps the channel grow, and if you watch my YouTube videos, please smash the like and subscribe over there. It is totally free. Sebastian, well, I enjoyed watching this stream. See you next time. Yeah, we'll definitely get back in here. I haven't played this map in about 10 days. I want to get in here a little bit more often. But I'm spending most of my time getting that 16x map finished. But hope everyone has an awesome night. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.